Our topic is Professional Standards Teachers in the Philippines.
Good day everyone, we are VTBTE1C Articab Group 1 and we are here to discuss our presentation, Truth Online, entitled Professional Standard for Teacher in the Philippines. This chapter will focus our new professional standards for a teacher in the Philippines. It aims to provide preserved teacher education, students with necessary knowledge of the expected roles that we play when work as professional teacher, either in private school and public school. And now I will tackle the 7 domain teaching of excellence. Number 1, content knowledge and pedagogy. Second, learning environment. Third, diversity of learners. Fourth, curriculum and planning. Fifth, assessment and reporting. Sixth, community linkage and professional engagement. Seventh, personal growth and professional development. And now let's proceed to the name table number 1, CHED Tech Dep and National Competency-Based Teacher Standard. And this table number 1 shows the 7 domains and the performance standards for a teacher education. Number 1, social regard for learning. Act as a positive role model for students. Number 2, learning environment. Create an environment that promotes fairness, make a physical environment safe and conducive to learning, communicates higher learning expectation to each learner, establish them and maintains consistent standard for a learner behavior. Number 3, diversity of learners. It is familiar with learners' background, knowledge, and experience. Demonstrate concern for holistic development of learners. Number 4, demonstrate mastery of subject and matter. Communicates clear learning goals that appropriate for our learners. Make good use allotted instructional time. Select teaching methods, learning activities, and instructional materials or resources appropriate to the learners and aligned to the objectives of the lesson. Number 5, planning, assessing, and reporting. Communicate progress of the learners promptly and clearly to assess them as well to their parents and superiors. Develops the uses variety of appropriate assessment strategies to monitor evaluate learning. Monitors regularly and provides feedback on the learner's understanding of the content. Number 6, community linkage. Establishes a learning environment that responds to the aspiration of the community. And lastly, number 7, personal growth and professional development. Takes pride in the novelty of teaching as a profession. Builds professional links to the colleges and reach to teaching process. Reflects on the extent and attainment of the learning goals. The new professional standard for a teacher in the country built on the philosophy of learner-centered education, lifelong learning, and inclusive education, which are essential in the implementation of K-12 education system. The professional standard are a statement of professional accountability that will guide teacher in the continuous commitment to aspire for personal growth and professional development. These standards are product of research and consultation with different professional teacher, administrators, professor of teacher education institution, and Department of Education official and other stakeholders. The 7 domains of teaching excellence. Domain 1, the content, knowledge, and pedagogy. Content knowledge refers to the teacher mastery of content in this subject and courses that they are assigned to teach. Pedagogical knowledge meanwhile refers to the teacher mastery in using effective instructional strategies and methods to teach to their subject and courses. The first domain is composed of 7 strands. Number 1, content knowledge and its application within across curriculum areas. Number 2, research-based knowledge and principle of teaching and learning. Number 3, positive use of ICT. Number 4, strategies for promoting literacy and numeracy. Number 5, strategies for developing critical and creative thinking as well as other higher order thinking skills. Number 4, mother tongue, Filipino and English teaching and learning. Number 7, classroom communication strategies.
The learning environment includes not only the physical environment of a school or classroom, but also the emotional environment of the school and the classroom that creates positive and conducive learning atmosphere for all learners. This second domain consists of 6 strands. First, we have learner safety and security. It is a place of learning where the students, teacher, and auxiliary staff work and learn without the fear or threat of violence. They are all aware of the expected course and action in the event of emergencies. And the second one is fair learning environment. That the students do not choose and follow only one teacher for their learning anymore. Such a diverse environment provides a student more option. The next is management of classroom structure and activities. Classroom management structure and activities are effective because they increase student success by creating an orderly learning environment that enhance student academic skill and competencies as well as their social and emotional development. Emphasize student expectation for behavior and learning.
Domain 3, Diversity of Learners. Diversity of learners includes understanding their demographic and socio-economic backgrounds. It also includes understanding the different interests, talents, abilities, learning styles of the students. This third domains consists of 5 strands. First is learners, gender, needs, strengths, interest, and experience. And the 2 is learner includes the linguistic, socio-economic, and religious background. And third is learners with disabilities, giftedness, and talents. And fourth is the difficult circumstance. And the last is learners from indigenous groups. So, yeah.
Today, I will discuss the curriculum and plan. Curriculum includes the subject and learning experience planner for all students. It includes the learning competencies and instructional activities designed for the student. Teachers as a curriculum instruction leaders need to plan before implementation of the curriculum. The fourth domain includes 5 standards. Number 1, planning management to the teaching and learning success process. Number 2, learning outcome aligned with the learning competencies. Number 3, relevance and responsiveness of the learning programs. Number 4, professional collaboration to enrich teaching practices. And last, number 5, bridging and learning resource include ICT. That's all. Thank you.
So, assessment, importante siya kasi dito makukuha yung mga data na kailangan. So, dito tayo kukuha ng grade sa mga estudyante. So, dito natin makikita kung meron bang progress yung pagtuturo natin sa mga estudyante. Tapos, dito rin na may measure yung achievements na makukuha ng mga learner, yung mga outcome na matatapos. Yung assessment, pwede siyang traditionally na quizzes, exam, or di kaya authentic na performance task or portfolio. So, dun mo makikita kung meron nga bang progress ang mga estudyante, kung natututo ba sila o hindi. Tapos, syempre, as a teacher, kailangan na mag-rely tayo sa mga estudyante kung tama ba yung mga nagagawa nila o hindi. So, kapag hindi tama or may mga mali silang nagagawa, kailangan nating i-report, sabihin ito sa mga parents nila para sa ganon, maayos or matama yung maling ginagawa ng mga bata. Tapos, may 5-strand yung assessment and reporting domain. So, dito, design, selection, organization, utilization of assessment strategy. So, dito tayo makakakuha ng i-design natin yung mga selection or organization taka utilization sa assessment. Paano nga ba magagawa yung mga strategies na ito? Pangalawa, kailangan natin i-monitor tsaka evaluate yung mga learner kung kung nagkakaroon nga ba ng process tsaka meron ba silang na-achieve dun sa mga tinuturo mo. Pangatlo, feedback to improve learning. So, nagkakaroon nga ba ng learning? Nagkakaroon nga ba ng improvement? So, kapag nagkaroon ng improvement, magkakaroon ng feedback sa ibang tao na natututo na or may progress na yung inaaral ng isang bata. Ang 4, so yung communication learners, kailangan din siyang ma-progress or magkaroon ng progress para maka-achieve tayo ng key holders. Tapos, pang-5, syempre, use assessment data to enhance teaching and learning practice and program. So, pag gumamit ka ng assessment, magkakaroon ka ng data. So, may enhance mo yung teaching mo. Tsaka, yung teaching, learning practice mo sa program. So, magkakaroon ka ng mga panibagong magkakaroon ka ng panibagong twist sa mga assessment mo. So, mapapractice mo din yung sarili mo na magturo sa mga, kung ano pa yung mga ituturo mo sa mga bata.
Domain 6. Community leakage and professional engagement. School and community partnership is essential in ensuring quality learning. A strong and positive partnership can guarantee success and excellence in learning among students. Teachers need to work with family and the wider community to solicit their support and cooperation for school and class activities that are designed to help students enjoy schooling. This domain consists of 4 strands.
Next, domain number 7, professional growth and personal development. Teachers as professionals need to grow personally and professionally. This is essential in sustaining their sense of mission and passion in the teaching profession. Professional development in the development in education. Personal growth, meanwhile, helps duties and sustaining their commitments for personal and academic integrity. This domain contains 5 strands. First, philosophy of teaching. Second, dignity of teaching as a profession. Third, professional links with colleges. Fourth is professional reflection and learning to improve practice. And last, professional development goals. For me, first, we must passionate when it comes to teaching. Passionate dapat sa pagtuturo ang mga teacher. And alam dapat nila kung ano yung tuturo nila, yung mga nangyayari sa fields, ganun. And merong professional development goals. Meron silang goals. I will discuss the different career stage of professional teachers here in the Philippines. Okay. The professional development of a teacher happens in a continuum from beginning to exemplary practice, according to the Department of Education. Anchored on the principle of lifelong learning, the professional standards for teachers recognize the significance of a standards framework that articulates developmental progression. As teachers develop, refine their practice, and respond to the complexities of educational reforms. So the first stage is beginning teachers. Ito yung beginning teachers or entry level. Kahit entry level pa lang, yung mga teachers, matatawag na natin silang professional teacher. Kinakailangan din na magkaroon ng tamang strategy sila sa pagtuturo. And kinakailangan din nila ng advice na nagmumula sa senior teachers upang mas epektibo ang kanilang pagtuturo. Okay, the next stage is proficient teachers. Itong career stage na to, dito yung mga teacher ay unti-unti na silang nakakapag-adjust. Kinakailangan din na sila ay magplano at mag-manage ng mga program para sa ikakatuto ng mga estudyante. Highly proficient teachers. So, dito, yung highly proficient teachers, sila yung mga teacher na sanay na talaga sila sa pagtuturo. Sila yung may malawak na pangunawa sa mga estudyante. At nagtuturo na rin sila sa mga bagong guro ng mga entry level kung papaano maging isang epektibong guro sa mga estudyante. And the last stage is distinguished teachers. Ito na yung mga guro na may matataas na katungkulan. At sila yung mga mahuhusay na guro, kagaya ng principals, mga ganong supervisors, director, o kaya naman owner ng isang paaralan. Sila yung mga hinahangaan pagdating sa edukasyon. Sila talaga yung mga bigating leader.